Welcome to TigerWolf. I'm Josh, and this is David.
Please be aware, this podcast contains strong language and spoilers. All right, Josh, so today we're going to play a game called Stuff Happens.
Because putting shit happens on a box in a toy aisle is not necessarily a good idea.
Exactly. Even though that's a great quote from Warriors of Virtue, the movie. Anyway, so you're going to deal me 3 cards and yourself 3 cards.
Oh, you're not dealing?
Nope.
I thought we had to say whatever. In order or alternating?
Whatever.
I guess whatever.
It doesn't matter. So what's going on is they've got a description of a terrible event and a misery index at the bottom of the card. Now, since Josh dealt. I said dealt.
You struggled a little with this.
Whatever.
It's fine.
So I'm going to draw a card.
Just explain how it's playing.
I draw a card. I then read the situation on the card, and Josh guesses where it fits on the misery scale.
And if I get it right,
you get the point and the card, making your scale larger. If you get it wrong, since there's only 2 of us playing, it's going in the discard pile.
Okay.
Everybody up to speed?
Would it normally go to like the next person?
Yes. It'd go to the person to your left.
Obviously, you can't. All right, because you'll know what it is.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
So I have favorite TV character dies as my low end at 17.1.
That's
which
bullshit.
I think that is not high enough.
That should be the 36
look,
or 40.
Hughes was like 40 something. Anyway, Stung
on the lip by a wasp.
36.1. That's my middle ground one here. And Parasite in the brain. 85.1.
All right.
So what do you have for me?
Exposed to Ebola.
I think that's going to go between Stung on the lip by a wasp and Parasite in the brain.
Wrong.
Wow, it's higher than Parasite?
Yeah. 98.3.
Jesus Christ. All right, so now I draw one for you?
Yep. All right, so for mine, I got Falling Down a Hill at 18.1 on the misery index. Wasp in Mouth at 45.5. And Organ Traffickers Drug Me and Stole a Kidney at 85.5.
Wow, we got a good spread on both of ours. All right, now, so where does a slip on a patch of ice fall?
It's got to be before Falling Down a Hill.
You think it's lower than falling down a hill?
Yeah.
Slipping on a patch of ice?
Yes.
Okay, so the higher the number, the
worse.
No. Yes. I'm sorry, I was thinking the lower the number was what I said. Yes, the higher the number, the worse. Slipping on a patch of ice is worse than falling down a hill.
It depends on the hill.
At 40.1.
Jesus!
Because you can break a fucking hip doing this.
You can break in everything.
Yes,
and
but that's...
die.
I think it's talking about like a regular in-town hill, not like a out on the foothills of the mountain hill.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not arguing that should be higher because that's the first thing I thought when I saw it. What you got for me?
You eat a jelly donut.
Okay.
Wait, that wasn't jelly. That was mold.
Oh.
Ugh.
I think that's... I'm possibly allergic to penicillin. I think that on this scale, it's lower than favorite TV character dies.
Damn. Yes.
Yeah, nice. Also, like just all of the jelly turned into mold?
I guess.
I thought jelly was preserved.
I don't know. Bad day? The world hates you? Take your pick on the reasoning?
I mean, it's a normal day. Anyway. Diarrhea attack in neighbor's pool. Where does this fall on your scale, David?
That seems worse than a wasp in the mouth, but not as bad as my kidney being stolen.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 57.3.
All right.
So now my low end is jelly donut filled with mold.
Someone from the balcony above you vomits on you.
I'm going to say that's between jelly full of mold and TV character dies.
No.
Is it lower than mold?
No. Higher than...
That's not... I mean, like... There's a lot of things here. Like, am I at home? Is it just my neighbor above me that vomited on me? Because I could just go inside, take a shower, and change.
Probably not from the theory.
If I'm at a party, then like I'll just tell people it's mine.
I puked on myself. How'd you puke on the back of your head? I have skill.
Look, I don't need you to question who I am. Package gets stolen off your front porch.
I feel like that's between falling down a hill and wasp in the mouth.
Do you?
Yeah, I feel that.
You are wrong, sir. It is at 5.1 because normally you can like contact the company and be like, you never sent this to me.
I guess. Shard of glass in a salad.
See, like me personally, that's up there past parasite in brain.
Yeah, that's
because I don't know if you know this about me, David, but there was one time I was eating at a restaurant and because they used like frozen food that you can get at a grocery store, I ended up with plastic in my like lasagna thing because they did a really shitty job of making that food.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was at first I thought it was like cheese because it was like had sauce all over it. I was not I didn't finish that meal.
No, I don't think I would.
I'm gonna think that they scaled it at under parasite in a brain and above stung on lip by wasp.
No.
Is it even lower than that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No, because if you're eating a salad, like you're not even gonna notice, man. I guess it depends on how you eat salad.
Yeah.
If you eat it like Goku and you've already eaten it.
Yeah, it's already in your system. It'll be okay.
All right. Car is repossessed.
I feel like that should be between wasp and diarrhea.
You are incorrect, sir. It's higher than diarrhea.
Oh, wow.
61.1.
I haven't had a car for a while, so.
Well, I mean, I don't know how that, like, is it already been repossessed? I don't understand. What's your point?
My car's not
I know,
working.
I
It's
know.
somewhere else.
I know. I was just kidding.
You fart loudly and repeatedly at a funeral.
I mean, usually. Nobody else gets nervous like that? I mean, I think that's pretty standard. I'm going to go with between Jelly Donut and favorite TV character dies.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm good at this. That's 16. That's just under favorite TV character dies. Drink curdled milk. I don't think it's as high as this. I've done it before on accident.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that should be very high.
Oh, I gave you a hint there, didn't I?
Not even
What do you think?
between falling down the hill and a wasp.
You are correct, sir. So, like, every time I get one right, you're going to get one right after that. Okay.
Apparently.
Oh, I almost drew. It's your turn to draw.
Bed bugs.
Well, David, tell me, where does that lie?
Higher than what the fuck it is, according to this.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. Given that response, I'm gonna go below parasite and brain and above stung on lip.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have asked for the hint. Jerk spoils movie ending. Well, David, how bad are you?
Oh, look, Ares dies.
John dies in the end. Oh, wait, that's the movie title.
That's the fucking movie title, dickbag.
I like that movie.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm sure a John does die at the end, and there is a John that has died.
The picture is Snape kills Dumbledore.
Jesus Christ. That's fucked up.
But where's that lie?
Between Milk and Wasp.
Incorrect.
Really?
It is higher than Wasp and Mouth.
The fuck?
It's a 69.1.
Utter
That is
bullshit.
Hold on, no. That is proof out there that all you spoilers shouldn't be spoiling spoils, okay? You keep
Fuck
the
you,
spoils
we like to spoil.
You keep the spoils to yourself because that's how you gain interest. That could be taken a couple different ways.
The government doesn't let us keep the spoils to ourselves.
What doesn't?
The government.
No shit. I'm not against taxation. I'm just against their usage of it.
This is fucked up. Sprayed by a skunk on your wedding day.
Ooh, that's
That's fucked up.
that's higher than bed bugs.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not.
Oh, well, I guess it's me and the wife to be, then it's not. If it's just me,
you.
then people are just going to be like, yeah, he says it was a skunk, but I think he got the nervous shits in his tux.
Well, I mean, you do fart violently at funerals. So.
Well, yeah. Look, I'll have you know,
Hey,
nervous makes me very funeral, okay?
hey, a wedding is basically a funeral.
That's you say that being the closest of the two of us to being married.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, I've already died once. It's okay.
Nice. Might as well live on the edge, huh? Speaking of shark attack, lose one arm and one leg.
Oh, hell no. That's fucking...
Which body parts are more important? The
Here.
external ones? Nope. That shit hurts, man. You were out for that.
Oh, yeah.
You were out for the organ traffickers. This you were alive and trying to swim away for. We should move the discard here so I can...
Probably. Bankruptcy.
Ooh, something I've considered before. Higher than stung, less than bedbugs.
Nope.
Is it higher than bedbugs?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All it does is reset your credit back to 0.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, that is awful and it takes a lot of work to fix again. But still, bedbugs is like one is conceptually a problem and the other one is a real life issue. I think this one should be higher too. We should just remake this whole game for them. Bleach in eye. Doesn't that like technically make you blind? Like
It can, yeah. It can blind you.
this isn't the kind of eye bleach you'll find on Reddit with cute fucking kittens doing cute fucking things. Yes, sir. Snugly between 45 and 57.
Snugly between a wasp in the mouth and diarrhea attacking neighbor's pool. You know, they're oddly specific with some of these things.
Like they've had that experience.
Yeah, they've had that experience.
You know what? Like I feel like enough of these are things enough people have experienced that like you can kind of understand, but I don't think that they're very accurate.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Spouse has year-long love affair.
I'm assuming with somebody else.
Yes.
Like when you say year long,
It
for me that's above parasite and brain.
You're right.
So because that's
That's
barely
dramatic.
barely above it. That's like I have trust issues already.
Yeah.
Smell like a fart for the rest of your life.
Um,
I mean, for you that might be 0 because it's already pretty standard. I'm just kidding.
you're
Don't
a
look
dick
at me
bag.
like that.
Between bleach in the eye and diarrhea.
Incorrect. This is 77.5.
Jesus. Tased.
Oh, that's between bed bugs and parasite in brain?
No. That's about where it should be, I feel. I've been tased.
I mean, it can literally kill you if you have a heart condition.
If you have a heart condition, yes. I did not. So,
What are we going to? Like, what's the
10.
Oh, okay.
You're at 7, I think.
Yes, I guess. Do you just start with 3?
Yeah, I assume. I mean, we could go to 13 if you want. 10 new ones.
No, I think we'll it'll be shaped out good at 10.
All right.
We'll judge when we get there.
All right.
Head lice.
Between milk and wasp.
Incorrect.
Really?
It's before falling down a hill. Because you only handling it's pretty easy. You shave your head
You
and
shave your head and
body. If you're me,
True. You are a polar bear. Brown bear.
I prefer Kodiak.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna be a bear, I'm gonna be the biggest bear. Polar bear's the biggest, but I'm not white haired. I'm not white haired. I have brown hair, so I'm gonna be the biggest bear I can be. How about that?
Eat a bowl of worm spaghetti.
Is that a type of spaghetti I'm not familiar with? Is that like angel hair? Because I don't like eating angel's hair either.
No, it's like
eating hair in
actual
general is
worms.
not good. It's just a bowl of worms with like marinara.
I guess.
I guess the marinara might make it better. Does it come with meatballs?
This one does not.
It doesn't have a picture of meatballs on it. Bowl of worms. That sounds absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna go with under bed bugs, above stung on a lip.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's right. That means you're gonna get the next one probably. That was a tight fit. It was right next to bed bugs. All right. Spend 5 years in a third world prison. I think that might be higher than this.
That should be higher, probably. That should be like above this.
Is that your goal? Is that your guess?
No, that's where it should be. I'm gonna guess between trafficking and diarrhea.
I was really hoping you were going to stick with it. It is 86.5. It is just above organ trafficking.
Lose the hot water mid-shower.
I've done that a few times. That is between favorite TV character dies and stung on a lip by wasp.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. I was like, that's
exactly what you do. You spider climb the wall on the opposite side.
Yep. Why?
I've had that happen here.
How? Your sink is like molten lava.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one using that hot water. Either that or it might have been when I was running the dishwasher and the washer and taking a shower because time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Fall into a septic tank.
Ugh. That's.
Mm.
You would never be able to get cleaned.
I mean, you would. You just never feel clean again. You'd be technically clean.
Between diarrhea and Oregon. Oregon?
And Oregon discoveries from the trail. Organ traffickers?
Yeah, organ traffickers.
Incorrect.
Damn.
It's a 41. It's actually between drinking curdled milk and wasp in mouth.
No.
I don't really agree with that either.
No.
By the way, I have one more to win at 10 points. We might go to 13. Don't. I wasn't
World's
like
most
bragging. I was
terrorist
updating.
Shares your name or starts using your name. I'm sorry.
I don't think anybody would believe that that's the terrorist name. Like
the picture is a bomb being dropped that says hello to Tom Harris.
That's pretty bad. I would put that between bed bugs and parasite and brain.
48 and damn it.
That's 10 points for Josh. Do you want to go to 13?
Yeah, we can.
We still got up to 10 minutes left.
A way to tell them how long we're doing things.
Oh my god, we time our episodes, guys.
Don't
click away just because of that.
Oh, they're gone.
Ah, damn it.
The whole 2 listeners.
I knew he should have kept the curtain up a little bit longer and kept using the big magical head.
Mm-hmm.
Paid no heed to the man behind the curtain, for he has lost his wallet.
Oh.
That's the card. It's lost wallet.
I know. I've done that, and it was worse than falling down a hill. I think.
Do you think it's worse than drinking curdled milk?
No.
You don't think it's drink than worse than milk curdled? Well, you're wrong. It is.
Really?
Yeah, man. Because, like, for example, I don't anymore, like my social security card in my wallet. I do have my passport as well as my regular ID in my wallet.
Mm. Huh. This ties to the joke earlier before we started recording.
What's that?
Step on a Lego barefoot.
Your terrible joke earlier where you threatened to put Legos all over my house.
Uh-huh.
And thought it was funny.
It was.
Step on a Lego barefoot. Like, if I go by the meme that it was for so long, then it'd probably be between world's most wanted terrorist starting using your name and Parasite in Brain. But realistically, I'm going to put it between... I understand how this gets so much harder because the gaps are much narrower. Stung on a lip and eat a bowl of warm spaghetti.
Nope.
It's lower?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't understand.
These people have never stepped on a Lego.
No shit. That 0.5? Do you understand? You can't walk for like 2 hours comfortably after that.
These people have never stepped on a Lego.
I would consider that at least above jelly mold.
Donut.
Moldy jelly donut.
Yeah.
A moldy donut. A jello mode. Nope.
Just
taken hostage during bank robbery. I can understand the reasoning behind this one.
Between bleach and diarrhea.
It is higher than organ trafficker because your life is on the line.
Your life's on the line if you're the guard there too.
Yeah, and you can still be taken as a hostage as a guard too.
It's easier just to shoot you from a distance. I mean, that would make the most sense.
Well, yeah, except that most bank guards don't even have a gun. So, like, the only thing they can do is say, help, into a phone. I don't have any experience with that, though.
The yelling help into a phone?
I meant being a security guard at a bank, and it was sarcasm. Yeah?
Crashed in the Andes. You have to eat your friends for survival.
Have to strong. I can just eat instead of my friends. Or is that suggesting that they're already dead, right? Because I don't want to have to kill you to eat you. Also, there's no meat on your bones.
There's no meat on my bones. It looks as though this person that's being eaten is still alive because they have like this, what I would construe as shock above their head, or
I'm gonna put that above spouse has year-long affair because that's above spouse has year-long affair.
Yeah.
Like I can eventually emotionally restructure my brain after that. You don't come back from eating your friends.
No, you become a Wendigo.
That's not really what I meant, but okay. My turn, yeah. You go mute.
I mean, would that really be a bad thing to the world?
You work with me on a podcast.
I would never have to work retail again.
Yes, you would. You just wouldn't be able to communicate your frustrations to people.
There are gestures, like the one used by the English longbowmen to the French.
I know. By the way, it's like a peace sign, and you go like an upward motion, and it has to be the outside of your fingers facing them. Because the other way means victory.
Yep. It's to show that they could still fire a bow.
Yeah, because they cut off their English longbows. Yeah. Anyway, what's your answer? I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint here. You keep lowballing things.
Maybe that's a problem with me. I don't find things as traumatic as they should be. I feel like that would be worse than bleaching the eye. I mean, it's right up there. You go blind, you go mute.
It is worse than organ trafficking. I as somebody as hard hearing as I am, I completely understand that. It's not it's not the same thing because it's mute instead of not being able to hear people. It's not being able to talk to people. I can completely understand it. If you spend half of your life talking, being able to talk and make sounds, and then can't anymore, that would be supremely frustrating. Because then you have to try to learn a new way of communicating at a point in your life that is
really hard
to learn a new way of communicating.
Catching smallpox.
I'm gonna put that before Crash and Andy's Eat Friends and after Spouse Says Year Long.
Nope.
No? What is it?
98.1.
Okay, well, it looks like 1.86 the way you showed me.
I kind of agree with that one. Smallpox.
I get because it's death, right?
It's a painful death.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I can't get that because vaccines.
People don't vaccinate anymore. You know this.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna get
it. Jesus Christ.
Obese, smelly seatmate on 7-hour flight.
I'm done. I don't. Between diarrhea and trafficking.
Finally, you get one. It's 74.1.
That is a really big person.
Yeah.
Like, really big.
That's more than morbidly obese.
Yeah.
That's my 500-pound life.
Yeah.
The TLC show.
Oh, yeah, it is mine, isn't it? My bad. Your car transmission breaks.
I've never actually had that happen. I think that's in the 50s. So I think that's between bedbugs and World's Most Wanted Terrorist.
Nope.
Starts using your name. Well, I guess if I'm not home, yeah, but like that's assumptive. And Reno's really small.
Yeah.
Major earthquake. Not private earthquake, major earthquake.
Mm-hmm. He spent a little bit of time in the Marines.
Yeah.
Or whatever military service.
I really think that this is lowballing it, considering the kind of damage it would do, but I guess just the earthquake itself is what it's measuring.
If it's just the earthquake?
Yes. Like, you surviving the earthquake misery. I don't know. I guess it would have to be more than
above the kidney. Personally. I mean, I've survived.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
It is not. It's between the obese seat passenger and organ donor. Yeah.
Okay. I've survived an earthquake. That's why I was like, it wasn't, supremely devastating, but what'd you hit?
9, 10, 11. I have 11. We can do a couple more cards.
Your worst clown nightmare comes true.
I don't have a clown nightmare, so 0.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of clowns. They're not even unsettling to me. Like, they're unsettling in the fact that I can't see how anybody ever thought that they were funny.
Some of them are unsettling to me.
Like,
but
yeah. Anyway,
I mean, like the Joker is
I'm gonna have to go with like what are they assuming off of that? Is it gonna kill me?
I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna go between stung on a lip and lose hot water.
No.
Okay. Higher?
Yeah.
87. Man. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen it yet.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. I think this will be our last card. Bird poops on head.
It's between wasp.
No, it isn't. It's before fall down a hill.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever had a bird poop on your head? Yeah, me too. It doesn't really suck that much.
Maybe it was because I was in uniform.
pff, maybe it was because I was a kid. I wasn't the one that had to clean it up necessarily.
I was in
But my
uniform.
parents had to find a way for me to get cleaned up.
All right, so I flunked at this.
I mean, I'm surprised I did this well. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You did 7. I had 11. Together we make a halfway crappy chain of. Goodbye, everybody.
Well, I suppose that's the end of the episode.
Please like, comment, follow, and share. And also, more importantly, thank you for listening.
Take care.
Bye.